The city's tried to do a lot in recent years to make downtown a more friendly place to walk. But a new sidewalk and curb ramp built right next to a prized new development has some people asking, what was the contractor thinking? News 13's Chris McKee shows you the problem.
There's supposed to be a real city, urban, walking to the market feel to it.
That exciting vibe is what people like Scott Key have picked up on with what developers are doing with the Zocalo Lofts project downtown at 4th and Cole. But try walking around this newly aligned sidewalk and, well,
I was kind of awestruck, to be honest with you.
You get the point.
There's the pure ADA. There's no compliance for anybody.
Right in front of the unfinished building. The sidewalk alongside the lofts also has this old metal pole that's holding up a traffic signal. Contractors built a giant new concrete pad around that pole, but left it right in the middle of the sidewalk ramp.
Yeah, but your first impression would be this is so wrong and awful that it must be the job on the way to the job. But then you notice how new the concrete is.
A transportation advocate, Key, wrote about the problem online.
Today, there's no detour for folks in wheelchairs other than going out on the street to get around this.
You can see the spot is so narrow, it's actually only big enough to fit my 2 feet almost right in the middle of it.
Key's post got a response from the city's chief administrator, Sarita Nair. She tweeted her, quote, understanding is that the light will be moved as part of the construction project underway.
Now, this is a step up.
While Key says he appreciates the response, he also says this sidewalk goof just shows how the city needs more eyes on contractors' work and how it affects pedestrian and bike routes.
There's not enough thought going into that, both in terms of the detour process as well as the actual construction itself.
Yeah. Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
The city was not able to tell us today when that sidewalk will be fixed or who will pick up the tab for moving the traffic signal. The Zocalo Lofts building is expected to open this summer.